Okay, probably one of those tricky things we're going to do from the very, very beginning, and I really wish this was more in person, but we'll do it the best we can, is tuning your guitar. All right. Now, as we've maybe discussed in other videos, if not, we'll go over it again. We label our strings kind of from the one closest to you all the way to the bottom: E, A, D, G, B, and E. Now, if you notice here at the bottom of this app, this is the Fender Tune app, which I recommend. The bottom down here, it has them E, A, D, G, B, E. It's kind of like you hold your guitar like this, if you want to think of it that way. With that. Now, what we're going to do with this is we're going to just do small adjustments up here, and you can kind of trace your strings to see which one your tune is, because yours may do like this 3 on one side, 3 on the other. Yours may be all on one side. There's different variations. I've seen 4 and 2. So you just need to follow the strings of that one to get that. But we're going to start with the lowest string and tune it first, and then go there from each one. Now, if the tune app we have here tells you you're flat or too low, that means the string is too loose. So you got to tighten the string up, and the sound will go up, or get higher sounding with that one. If it says you're sharp or too high, that means we've gotten too tight, and we need to loosen the string. All right. Now, another thing too, you don't want to sit here and just pluck over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, because your sound actually has a little bit different the second you pluck it, and it'll kind of confuse the tuner a little bit. So kind of pluck it every just few seconds and make adjustments as we go. So we're going to start here with the lowest string, which should be an E string. So when I pluck this string, you see it says too, it's backwards on my camera, too low or too flat. I tighten up. So what I'll do is I'll slowly tighten my string. You'll see it gets closer until it gets to green. A little far. That one's in tune. Then I'll proceed to the next string, which is the A string. This one, I'm too high, so I've got to loosen the string. Next is the D string. Too low. Got that in tune. Next one is the G string. Also too low. B string. Too high, so I'm loosening it. And then finally the E string, which is the top string. Too low, so I tighten it. Now I should be in tune. Ready to play. It's important to get this first. If your guitar is not in tune, everything else we do is just not going to work. Now, another thing to know about it that some problems you might see. I'm gonna go back to this A string, which is in tune. If I go too high, it may at some point rush to the next note. So make sure whatever you're trying to play matches down here at the bottom. So make sure you're kind of doing that way, and know it works in an alphabet. So if you're trying to tune that A string and a B like that shows up, that means it's gone past it. It's gone too high, so we need to lower it down. And we only go up to G, A, B, C, D, F, G, and then it repeats. So if you're trying to turn the G string and A appears, it means you're too high, because A is the next one after G, and then F would be below it. So just kind of keep that along like this. So there's other tuners like this. I just like this one because it lets you know what string you're on. It literally tells you to tighten the string or loosen the string. It's a really good app. So hopefully this helps tune it. If you have any other questions, I can help you out there. You know how to email me and contact me. So hopefully this gets you going and we can start playing some music.